Should be a heck of a premium mix on this episode of Twice Diecast. Stick around. All right, so let's start it off with this really cool McLaren Senna. This is, I think this is the first release of this vehicle from Mini GT. Mini GT is a brand out of China that has its true 164. So that's always a hit with me. And I love my collection being a standard scale. Let's take a look at this one. I've got a couple. Let's look at this one first, and then we'll put it on the turntable and we'll go around and take a look at it. This is the original, kind of like a, what is that, a cobalt blue? I'm not sure what color. Let's see if the box has a reference of the color here. Don't think it will. Okay, well, Victoria Gray is what they call it. So it's kind of like a blue gray. Nice wing, nice exhaust on the back here. Love the authentic rims, 10 spoke on that. Mini GT with tread on the wheels. And just loads of detail on this one. Before we get going and put it on the turntable, I'll show you that Mini GT also does the kind of like the lava orange version. Identical car, just in the orange paint job. And I'll show you guys why. If you're new to the channel, here's the Hot Wheels version. And this for $1 is absolutely amazing what Hot Wheels gives you for $1. But this is why I collect the premium brands. Look at the detail and difference. This is such a good car by Hot Wheels. It's not really making my point really well because this one is 10 times the cost of the Hot Wheels. But I assure you, in hand, it really is just staggering the difference that you get from some of these premium brands. Look at the headlamp detail work. Of course, that's going to be a given on these premium brands. You can just see, just a quick example. If you are a collector and you stick mainly to Hot Wheels and Matchbox and other readily accessible brands, I'm just putting out some information for you to see what else is out there. So that is Mini GT. And we'll take a look at this one on the turntable. Let's watch it go around. Okay, so up next is going to be a brand from Japan called Kyosho. Hopefully you know that brand. If not, I'm glad you stopped by today because this is what we do here. Try and show off other brands of diecast from around the world to collectors. I prefer these foreign brands, foreign to me here in the United States. Kyosho always gives you a little card, a little bit of information, and usually there are the colorways available for that model. So this is a LP500S. I wanted the Countach that was on everybody's, all the boys' wall, you know, as a poster growing up. You had this and a Porsche 959 and maybe a Testarossa. Check out the authentic rims on it. Kyosho is another brand that is 1/64 true scale. Nice Lambo Bull badge on the front of the car. I'm digging this one. I'll tell you why I got this one. Originally, I thought I had a stock version in this blue one, and then I started seeing what looked like North Korean flags, but it is a like some kind of vehicle collector. This was like a special tribute vehicle to him, and I think that is some type of logo that he had or that Kyosho put on the vehicle. Nevertheless, it's still a really cool version in blue. I just really like this one in yellow. I'll stick this one, I'll take it off the base and put it on the turntable to watch it go around, and then we'll catch the next one. All right, so now we've got the pleasure of looking at a Tomica Limited Vintage. This was a gift, as was the Mini GT Senna. This was a gift from David up in Canada. He has Auto Figment YouTube channel, and he is a great friend of my channel. We've traded a few boxes. Here's his logo there on the left. You can find his YouTube channel, but he always has the good stuff, and this is no exception. This is a Nissan Laurel Medalist Club. Don't know what that means. This is a right-hand drive version, and this is really cool. Two-tone. How appropriate of, you know, that time period with that colored cladding all up the side. You saw that a lot on Toyota Camrys and Lexus. Love the grille, looks perfect. Absolutely nailed the headlamps on this one. Look how clear that glass is. Like the white interior, maybe it's cream with the beige dash. Steering wheel to match. The gold rims on this one. TLVs are great rollers. Look how effortlessly that thing glides across the ground there. Tail lamps looking good. Multiple colors on that. Amber on top, red on the bottom, and the badge on the trunk lid, plain white. You can even make out a Laurel on the light bar on the back there. Nissan badge on the deck lid, and let's see, cast in mirrors. That's really nice. Just another superb effort by Tomica Limited Vintage. There is a Nissan Laurel. Okay, we are going to go to Auto Art now. This was a find in England. This was one of the stores had a donated toy program where you could buy toys that had been donated by other people, and it went to charity. This is a really cool, never seen this type of packaging before. It is packaged as a keychain, but it is a Auto Art die-cast car. You can see I paid 25 pounds, which is plenty for this one. Just a really interesting product. Partly got it just because it was a keychain. So let's see if this keychain is going to be okay. So I could just take this off. In fact, let's do that now. If you have one of these or you see one of these on eBay, I wonder if it's just as simple as taking that screw out and then maybe putting this screw back in. I certainly am not going to use that as a keychain. Auto Art, hopefully you guys know that brand. It is a really nice, now defunct, in terms of 164 maker. I think there were rumors that they were coming back as a 164 maker. Let's see if I can get that back in. I know this is riveting video. Okay, we'll worry about that later. I have no doubt that that will go right back in nice and neat. So what do we have? This is a Murcielago, however you say it. From Auto Art. Looks like cross marketed by Gateway Global, unless that was who Auto Art was with back at the time. This one has stickers for your tail lamps. That's different than most auto art, and I'll show you that here in a second. Stickers for the front headlamps as well. So maybe this was a kind of a scaled down version of an auto art. It's still got the awesome rubber tires, really cool rims on it, no tread on the tires. I've got some other auto art. Let's take a look at this one here. This is a Gallardo. Now this one actually has plastic rims. The plastic wheels are the same authentic rims. Interesting that this one has rubber tires. This one has lensed headlamps, front and rear. Whereas this guy, you get rubber tires, but you get stickers. So maybe this one is an earlier version. I've got the Murcielago concept car from Auto Art, and it also has the plastic tires. Yep. But it does have the lensed headlamps and tail lamps. Look at the interior on that one. So Lambo fans, Auto Art is a brand you need to search out. They are fantastic, as you can see right there. Here is a Mini GT who makes a cracking Lamborghini as well. Metal base, rolls a little bit better. Rubber tires, tread on the tires, and I just love this one. But this is the one that we were showing today, so we'll put it on the turntable, watch it go around. Auto Art Lamborghini. Okay, second to last one is going to be from a company called Speed GT, and it is a Toyota CHR, I believe. I'll get it out of the packaging and be right back. Okay, so it's always great when you hear things rattling around before you even take it out of the box. So let's see what we've got going on. This was an AliExpress purchase. And sometimes that level of or distance that you have to travel, this is what you wind up with. One of my side view mirrors has popped off. We'll glue that on. No problem with doing that. A lot of times when I order from overseas, the cars have to go right into the repair shop at my desk before they make it to the display case. So again, Speed GT is our name brand on this car. This thing appears to be really cool. It's a great roller. It's got its right-hand drive. It's got a fantastic paint job on this. CHR is a vehicle I've heard of. I'm pretty sure we have these here. I'm not 100% sure. Lensed headlamps, plain. CHR registration tag. You've got a really nice Toyota badge with blue, so I'm guessing this is some sort of electric vehicle. Look at those wheels. Those look fantastic. These are rubber tires with tread. This is like some of those dealer models that I love of the Chinese automakers. Look, coming around on the rear, this thing is just loaded with detail. I'm really pleased with this purchase. Speed GT is our name brand on here. Base is absolutely worthless. Matte black on the rocker panels, gloss black on the roof, window trim all around it, and lens tail lamps. Watch this guy go around. This is gonna look good. All right, normally 5 cars would do it for a premium brand mix, but because of the generosity of David at Auto Figment, we've got this really cool old tow truck that he sent me. I'm going to do a full review on it. Did a preview of it on his unboxing video, and this thing is just super cool. I don't have anything like this in my collection. This is a Matchbox Man kind of vehicle here. So we've got the little trailing or tow behind piece that holds the vehicle. I'm not sure I'm going to crack it and do all of that here on this video. Let's look at the actual truck. In fact, we don't want to get that in the shot here. Let the camera focus only on this truck. I like the nice orange and black bumper detail work. Headlamps are just spot on. Toyota, let's see, what kind of vehicle? This is a Toyota Stout Wrecker. And you can see Toyota clearly visible above the grille, the old school Toyota logo. The right-hand drive with the wipers painted on the windscreen. The towing apparatus on the back is just loaded with detail. Just a fantastic job. Look at the wheels, old school hubcaps on that. Even additional detail work on the chassis down here and the frame. You can see the leaf springs on there. Absolutely a cool vehicle. Look at the toe box here in the back, just painted in chrome. It's got, you can see hinges on it. Fantastic. Maybe that's some kind of fuel case, who knows? It's got an X on it. Yeah, I love this one. Thank you, David. That's gonna do it for the premium brand makes. We'll watch this one go around on the turntable, and that will do it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody.